Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to the Team of the Season Serie A Cup. This is not the squad that we're going to be using. We're going to be using this squad right here. If you're wondering why I chose these players, it's because I had them all in my club to begin with. We've got the Inform Gomez is over there on the left. I think everybody else should be pretty familiar. We've got the 86 up Higuain. At right wing, we've got Candreva. Across the midfield, we've got Pereira, Nangolan, and I went for Parolo instead of Daniele De Rossi just because I thought he would give me something a little bit more kind of going forward. I think Daniele De Rossi is a great option, but I hadn't used Parolo before, and I thought, yeah, let's do it. Why not Higuain? He is one of the most pure finishers that I have used this year on FIFA. I had a few people, I think I posted this on Twitter. My Twitter is at AirJapesFIFA. But I posted and I said, or I got asked, how was Higuain as a center forward in a false nine? Because he's sitting deeper, and as a pure finisher, you kind of want to get him further forward in the box. But you can see right there, he's still getting in behind when he needs to. And that is fantastic. That's what we're looking for. Get a rage quit out real quickly to start, which is fantastic as well. But he drops in deep and he's got nice passing. I've seen some people use his informs as even attacking mids. So if that says anything about it, I think he's great. I kind of prefer the center forward to have at least 4-star skill moves. Also, before we go on forward, about all I've been playing lately is this 4-3-3 false 9 again, false 9 variation, or 4-3-3 number 5. For those of you guys that are wondering about instructions, because that seems to be a quite common question, all I use or all I change, I make sure the CDM is set to stay back while attacking, and the outside backs are set to stay back while attacking as well. Everything else I leave as default. And I find it works pretty well for me. It gives you the option to counter when it's there. I like playing possession, though, for the most part. And those of you guys that have been around my channel for a while know I kind of have a distinct-ish play style for YouTube. I wouldn't say it's like crazy distinct, but there's Higuain. What a finish. Just left foot right there. It is 45th minute, so I'm not going to take away too much from him, but I'm going to take away a little bit. But I have kind of a different style of play for what you might be watching on YouTube, and I found this formation works really, really nicely for that. Fail with Gomez right there, and the Inform Gomez is a player. He is incredibly quick and has nice dribbling, but he is possibly the weakest player that I've used this year. I don't know what his strength is, but he is a big baby on the ball and gets knocked off so easily. If the outside back on his side has like a relative amount of pace, they're going to catch him. They're going to poke them with their pinky finger, and he is going to go just get pushed off the ball. So I would not recommend him other than if you want like a nice budget inform with 4-star skills for the squad, which is exactly what I wanted. And he did create some problems. Think like a Navas type player. But in the Serie A on the left side, and it kind of maybe meant to cut in a little bit more. I think he's right-footed, but don't quote me on that. He wasn't doing too much shooting for my squad. This guy had a really nice, this is what I was expecting to come up against in this tournament. 4-3-1-2. Florenzi's in form. Did he get snubbed from the team of the season? Leave that in the comments section below. Let me know what you think about this. But this guy had a guest, and you can see it right there. And guests are so frustrating to play against when they're good players. And this guy was exactly that. You can see Higuain, all he needs is one chance, makes it 1-0. I wasn't crazy about him running around it, not taking that with his right foot to kind of curve it in a little bit, but that was the difference in the game. And that is going to be us on to the finals now. I got to give him a little bit of a patch-up job, make sure he's good to go for the finals. Put a squad fitness on just in case we go into extra time or something like that. My players are going to be in the best possible situation. This guy I have a better team than this guy, but it's the same sort of idea. He probably just threw together guys in his club and said, let's go see what we can do in the tournament. It looks like he made it all the way to the final, so props to him for that. That is awesome. Nice tackle here from Lichtsteiner, who come across. The 4-3-2-1 is a formation I struggle against because sometimes if your CDM is out of position, you just don't have anything to break up the 3 attackers against your 2 center backs, and it can be really, really problematic. But Lichtsteiner did a nice job. Nangolan, his team of the season looks ridiculous. If you slap on, I think, an all attributes card, I think that you can get him to 99 overall which is just obnoxious. And he was a complete tank for me in that RCM spot. Highly recommend him in there. I doubt he's that expensive right now. Easy to pick up. There's Parolo getting forward, offering what maybe De Rossi might not have, but he was great on the ball, great passing. Really, really nice holding mid for the most part, even though I do have him on stay back while attacking. You can see, I think it's Pereira and Nainggolan are still dropped behind him, so he decided to take that leap of faith and get forward, and that was the half in this one. As you can see, we're trying to work another attack right there. But this guy decides that he has actually had enough at halftime. So really, really nice way to kind of end this tournament. You're going to see he's going to walk off. We're going to walk off. I didn't really know what happened. I'd already like tabbed out and I was playing around on my computer, which is why I hadn't hit A. I was looking at, I don't know if I was looking at Twitter or reading an article. I think I was reading about Mourinho's appointment at United while I was playing this, and you can see he decides to quit out. Is it because I didn't hit A? I don't know, but we get these special items, a special prize, and I really hope that EA continues to do this. I think it'd be cool if they ran a weekly tournament where you could win one of the inform cards or a special inform card that wasn't added to your club. I think it'd be a lot of fun, and even if they're low rated, it's still a fun thing to do. So maybe they'll add that for FIFA 17. Anyways, I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, a like or thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.